Services around the station may be skipping. Please take exit lane. The next train to
Train symbol 2.
I want to die.
Oh no.
Excuse me there. What in the mother of do you think you are doing outside train spotting? Oh shit. I forgot my line. There is no way I'm going to win that Oscar now.
The Class 89 is an The Class 89 is an electric multiple unit that for some reason people call a Badger when really it looks like a HST which underwent plastic surgery. Ouch. The locomotive used to operate on the East Coast main line, but because it kept breaking down, it was deleted off the main line after about a few years. Luckily, the one unit was saved and is currently somewhere in England, just vibing. Today, this historic locomotive was brought back into Train Simulator by Toronto Games. So without further ado, let's see how well they did. This locomotive add-on also comes with a selection of fantastic liveries. You get Intercity Swallow, Intercity Swallow, and this is a really good one, Intercity Swallow. The sounds you are hearing are in fact reused from the Class 86 and Class 158 back in the old days of Kuju Rail Simulator. You can clearly see how those extra bits have transformed the looks of the existing model, which I do appreciate, so well done. Well done. Help. I can't read. The only issue is and it's back once again. Hello. Oh, god damn it. And it's back once again. Hello, all your Obviously, at present, coronavirus is still among us, and due to the number of rising cases across the country, it pretty much means that we're slowly re-entering lockdown. And due to the number of rising cases across the country, it pretty much means that we're slowly re-entering lockdown again. But that doesn't stop me from giving you what you all want, eh? But that doesn't stop me from giving you what you all want, eh? Isn't that right, Gary? Yeah. I'm doing that again. I don't even know what that is. Or that. Or as Mark from Train Sim TV said, there's the whole Tenania. Which will have all variants of the Electro Star, even the Class 387, and will be on the 20th. Where do you get your humour from? And why is it so damn good? Honestly, I am not funny. Like, I try to be funny a lot of the time, but I'm just not funny. But I guess it's just easier for me to be funny when I'm editing a video, because, you know, edits make things funnier. So, yeah, I'm not funny. And also, 808... Water. What inspired you to do YouTube? Alright, looking at the other visuals, unlike Dovetail's efforts to... great. Looking at the other visuals, unlike Dovetail's efforts to model the new... you fucking cock! Can't read. Looking at the other visuals, unlike Dovetail's efforts to model the original headlight configuration... And Govia will continue running Southeastern until 2021 with an offer to extend up to 2022. There we go. Perfect. Ish. If they can do it, then you can. So for God's sake, give us a favor and delete your fucking Kuju file. If they can do it, then you can. So for God's sake, give us all a favor and delete your fucking Kuju sound folder. What would be your favorite train if the class 455-8? No. What would be your favorite train if did I write this down properly, huh? Oh no. Well, they probably already have done. I'm that laking me. The hell did I just say? Okay. First of all, I just want to apologise for how long it has taken me to get this video out. A lot has been going on, alright. But I'm gonna try. No, I ruined it. Just dust in. This dust in. Here we go again. This dust in. And the correct seats for the interiors of each subclass. Something which Richard didn't even bother doing in his heart. No. I say it too quickly. Something which Richard didn't even bother doing. Something which Richard didn't even bother doing in his. Something which Richard didn't even bother doing in his. Something which Richard didn't even bother doing for his enhancement pack. The refurbishment plan comes with a. The refurbishment plan. Oh, for God's sake, read! The refurbishment plan can. The refurbishment plan includes a complete overhaul of the interior, adding things like a new wheelchair space and even some passenger information screens, which is quite cool. And underneath, looks like they'll be getting a brand new AC traction equipment. Now, what else does this route have to offer? A lot of I'm going to kill my mouth. Now, Richard and his team managed to grab a whole load of brand new cardings. Now, Richard and his team managed to grab a whole new and even though they may look a lot more accurate, it's still wrong. Which 455 is better, SWR or Southern? SWR, to be honest, even though Southern still have the original traction gear. SWR, well actually no, back in the day at Southwest Trains, they're taken care of. More. No. I hate to say it, but the SWR ones, because when they're still with Southwest Trains, they're actually in good condition. In fact, they got retraction for God's sake, so, you know, they still have plenty of life in them, but of course, First Group had to take it all the way and order those things. Ugh. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another. And it has a name. Hello, Progress Mate. How are you?
Damn it, my girlfriend is calling me. Hello, sweetie. Not now, honey, I'm in the middle of a recording.
Hello everyone and welcome to a very special lockdown edition of Yawwie News, the show where we talk about quarantine. Obviously, hit single coronavirus has gone global, and because of that, this year is pretty much cancelled. Yay! But it's fine, everyone's coping. Just a few things here have changed. We now have Gary on call. How's it going, mate? And here is your service update. As you know already, train services all over the country have been reduced and travel is only restricted for key workers. No. On the tube, around 40 stations are closed and the Waterloo and City line is out of action. RIP. The government are now in control of most train operating companies until further notice to avoid any big collapses. The government are now in control of most train operating companies until further notice to avoid any big collapses. But unfortunately for
Don't worry, honey, I will be home soon. I'm still trying to win that Oscar. Oh, quiet. One day I will be better than George Clooney.
Back in the old days, the West Coast Main Line started off as individual routes that gradually linked up from the 1830s into the 1880s. And after... Why are there 2 ads? Oh, I can't type. What's your favourite Bombardier train? Class 377, but then I also like the Class 375. So I guess I'm going to go to 377 and then put 375 in second place. There is also the option for you to enable the sounds of the... Too quick. There is also the option for you to enable the sounds of the chap changer. What's that? That is also the dullest gangway texture I've ever seen. It should really look something more like this, instead of just retexturing the original one from the Kuju model. Wait, was it Kuju that did the free? Oh no, crap. Oh dear. Oh, no, it wasn't. Ah! Come on. Oh, come on, man. We barely... Oh, come on, man. We have barely got... Why can't I... You mad? You mad? You know we've got to pay for that. Look. Just send me what you've done. And Hull Trains also withdrew their Class 180 fleet. So I reckon it won't be long until Paul Timon has to do an updated safety video. And I can't say this frickin' script. And Hull Trains also withdrew their Class 180 fleet. So and Hull Trains also withdrew their Class 180 fleet. So I reckon it won't be long until Paul Timon has to do an And Hull Trains also withdrew their Class 180 fleet. So I reckon it won't be long until Paul Timon has to do an update. Right, we're gonna be here forever, kids. And Hull Trains also withdrew their Class 180 fleet, so I reckon it won't be long until Paul Timon has to do an updated 180 safety video from London St Pancras International Station. Get it? No one laughs. Oh, alright. Next headline, please, Gary. Oh, guys! We got Paul Timon on the line! Oh, that's great news! Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the best moment in... crap. Class 377s and 387s across the Southern and Great Northern Network will be receiving a refurbishment as part of a 5-year, £55 million... This is a mouthful. Class 377s and 387s across the Southern and Great Northern Network will be receiving a... Electrostars across the Southern and Great Northern Network will be receiving a... Do you recommend? However, I'm happy to say that Dobotel did indeed come back themselves with an apology, basically stating that they'll update the route in order to improve... basically stating that they'll update the route in order to improve the... Well, if you're a massive, super duper, mega, enormous, gigantic... Your Crossrail TFL were... What? Your Crossrail TFL well... What? Your Crossrail TFL well purple Elizabeth... Crossrail TFL well purple Elizabeth line class... Trains? Yes! No. In your opinion, what locomotive yells out United King? Oh, I missed the beat. Birmingham International looks alright, except the building is missing. Birmingham International looks alright. What the hell? And lastly in the news. And how do I say this? And lastly in the news. 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 Plans for the new doorless sea wall, as well as protection for the main station, have been revealed by Network. Well, incredibly need for some new brakes. Now, if you excuse me, I have a funeral to fuck like that. I don't know what I did there, I'm sorry. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. It's like... Favourite Class 43 engine? NTU, Velembita, or... Velembita, what? How about it? At Milton Keynes Central, they're doing a showcase for hover cars. Oh god, no. I think I overran. Oh dear. Ah! What is the best AP enhancement pack you have reviewed, taking into account features, sounds, modelling, value for money, etc.? The 86 enhancement pack. As much as the price may be a bit steep, it does do well for your buck. To a certain degree. So yeah. And following the withdrawal of the whole train's Class 180 fleet, I reckon it won't be long until they... No. And following the withdrawal... With your help, this will allow me to deliver more entertaining for you. That is sure going to be hilarious. Could you imagine? Oh... I'm going to miss their current motors. I have absolutely no idea when this is expected to be finished, but don't worry, because we will keep you updated. Isn't that right, Gary? Are we left again? Is his internet alright? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Could you imagine? I'm going to miss the current motors. The first train to go will be the Class 707. The first train to go will be the Class 707 to Zero City, which will be. It's a good laptop. It's got a GTX 1050, i5 8th gen, 16 gigs of RAM. It's a good laptop, which I hope to keep you on using until I'm able to afford a better one. I want to say thank you to Marcus for handing me the laptop and this new mic I'm using. They're all fantastic. And I love you, bro. Damn it! My dad's calling me! Thankfully though, even though this didn't really need to happen in the first place, for obvious reasons, the community managed to step in and give the train more of a God damn it. The community managed to step in and give the train more of a realistic... And the government has allowed long complied Which railway is your favourite out of the big four? NNER, LMS, GWR, or the Grey? And let's not forget the infamous anomaly here at Cranley. Work on the £1.2 billion East Coast project has commenced at No. If you could make liveries on Train Simulator in Creations, what livery would it be? P.S. Will you ask Trainman 305 team for compensation money? Oh, I don't know. The entire Island line is also due to receive a... I wasn't even looking at what I was reading there. The entire Island line was also, for God's sake. Oh, those sounds have really shown their age. It's just a shame that they were just... This is a test. Hello everyone and welcome to another review. Today, I am in my room with a new microphone, which is over there.
Free cheers for this.
See you in 5 years, everyone!
Yeah, let's go out here. Now it's cheer for Raya! Next, not cheer for what's going on?
Tens of shit!
What's going on?